Hi there and welcome. If you're new, if you are tagging along on this journey with me, welcome back to Solely Creations. My name is Senya. Here on my channel, we plan, we get organized, budget, we cash plan, and we cash stuff. If those are things that interest you, I really hope that you follow along for more. Hi there, welcome. Here we are together again, and for this video we are going to do something exciting. We are going to be setting up my new planner that I'm adding to my collection, and really it's in preparation for 2025, but I do want to use it for the month of December to familiarize myself with like the process of what I'm using it for, get in the habit of, planning for the certain things that I'm planning for. So I do want to get a test in before I really commit to it in 2025. I have every intention to use it in 2025 because a lot of things are changing in our family. My oldest daughter, which I don't want to get emotional, but she's turning 5, and so she's growing up. She's becoming my young little girl who's about to start school, and there's a lot of things that we want to get her involved in as far as activities and things like that. So we have to start planning for those things to be able to add to our schedules, work around our schedules, figure out like pickups, drop-offs, that type of stuff. So my new planner that I'm adding to my collection is a pocket, which is fitting because it's going to be used for my girls. I'm going to plan, I already plan for like appointments and things like that in my everyday planner, but I do want to separate that and have something that's specifically for the girls, and that'll kind of keep me on track with all the things, and nothing's going to get missed. I'm not going to miss appointments and things like that, or try to prioritize other things on top of their appointments. The things that they need to get done, they need to get done. So I want to be able to separate it and make it easier as far as planning goes. And then also have fun as far as the new decorations and the new inserts and things like that I'll be using for them. So I've got my decorations, I've got my inserts, I've got everything that I'll be putting into the pocket planner. But first I do want to show you which pocket I decided to go with. Of course it's Moterm. I love Moterm. There's nothing wrong with Moterm. Not to say that there's anything wrong with any of the other types of planners out there, planner covers. I've just come to love Moterm. It was one of my first purchases when moving into this world as far as rings go. And I'm satisfied with Moterm. I think that they're good quality, they're long lasting, they don't get dirty, they don't get oily. The only thing I ever had to worry about was dust, but that was my own fault. I was leaving my planners out and not putting them in covers to protect them from the dust that accumulates, because we do have dogs, so that type of stuff was starting to stick in the crevices of the planners or the planner covers. But I fixed that with the makeshift little cover bags that I have for them now, which I am working on one for the pocket. But I love Moterm, and I think that I'm going to stick with Moterm. They know what they're doing as far as planner covers, so I'm so excited for this. I have been tempted for a few months now to get a pocket, and it all started with when I started doing sizing for the freebies that I have, which are always linked in the description, by the way. I was sizing them to fit to the best of my ability to each size of the planner covers out there. And when I was testing the pocket and cutting the pocket to see, as far as like comparison in size, I immediately was captivated by it. there's just something about the small version of my inserts that is appealing. So I definitely wanted to make room for this planner, or this these rings. And I thought about it long and hard, and it conveniently happened when I was planning girls' appointments and things like that. And then we and my husband were talking about school. I was like, you know what? This is perfect. I can get a pocket. It's small. It's fitting for them. And I'll get my satisfaction in getting a pocket to use. So I'm super excited for this. It's so small, so cute. I decided to go with the teal. I do love teal. Teal has become one of my favorite colors. And it's still relatively new. I've only taken it out once to look at it and help with like making my sizes and stuff like that. But yeah, super pretty. I love it. I love the texture, and I'm excited to use it. So what we're gonna do is organize everything, put everything where it needs to go, decorate, make sure everything looks cute. I've got all of the important stuff, like the stuff that's not ever gonna change really, as far as like inserts and things like that, dividers, necessary dashboards. All of this will relatively stay the same. So I have all of that in order in which it needs to go. And then everything else we can just fit in wherever it looks good. So I always like to do stickers, and I made these cute little planner cards that fit the overall aesthetic that I'm going for the girls. So these will go in the cards here. Oh, I'm so excited. And we're coming up on December, so I definitely want to get this set up so that I can start planning for it. So I'll add this to my to-dos in planning for the beginning of the month. And then it'll just take over as far as every month planning, like what I do with my other planners. And there we go, planner cards. Okay, and then some stickers. I just looked around and found the best looking ones that were colorful, but that would like also match with the teal. Do that one. I've been dying to set this up because I already want to use it, but I knew I wouldn't be able to use it until December, so I don't know what I was rushing for. Okay, and then I do have the stickers I'm going to use for like the annual view. So I just made some stickers, floral related, that I'll be able to use for these, and then that's next year's annual view. And everything is so cute and small. It fits in here so cute. These ones I just took from stickers that I have purchased, and I just used a blank sticker sheet and put them on here for things that I can use. Then I'll keep a blank one in here in case I want to add more. I'll put these here. And then of course some note pages. Okay, and then back here, let's see, what do I want to use? I'm going to do this one here. This is always the fun part about setting up planners, is like the initial setup. I don't know, you guys have to tell me what you think. using the planner is obviously fun, getting to use it throughout the year. But that first setup, there's just something satisfying about it. Okay, so then we've got, those sort of look similar. All right, I'm gonna do, so I've got one of the girls, which I'll put up top here. Butterfly. And these I just printed on my Kodak printer and found these cute images and printed them. And they make really cute planner cards too. And then we'll do sticker. This one. Okay. And then of course the flyleaf. I like using the flyleaves. I see a lot of people don't really use them. They do create bulk, but I like it. Okay, so we're gonna do this one here. And then I'll do sticker there. Cute. And then we'll do, of course we gotta do a cactus, because my girls are Arizona babies. Do a sticker here, waterfall, sunset. Maybe we could do this one here. Maybe we'll do a 3-er here, like that, and then put the sticker up here. There we go. Cute. All right, hard part over as far as the decoration. All right, so now we're gonna go through and showcase what we've got as far as like the inserts and the dashboards. This is gonna be their pocket planner dashboard. Of course, their table of contents. I love the sizes. And then a to be found if lost card. 2025 dashboard, and then a vision board for them. So different things that I want to focus on with them as far as getting them prepared for school, making sure they have healthy diets, making sure they're happy, they're confident in themselves, and that they, you know, maintain their love for each other always. So that's their vision board. And then I made the dividers with using like a teal floral background. So this will be the inserts and things that I'm doing on a monthly basis. Look how cute that is. Oh my god. This is the December vellum, the monthly, which I've already had these made. I just resized for the pocket. And then the monthly inserts, I'll do a monthly welcome, to-dos, notes, tasks, reminders, FYIs, appointments trackers for their important appointments, and important completed tasks that they get done throughout the year, which I hold on to these to help better prepare for future years. And then I made these dashboards. I put like a sister combo down here along with the teal florals with a quote on each one. This one says, sisters grow together like branches on the same tree. And I'm pretty sure, hold on. I'm gonna do these right behind the dividers. Like that. Yeah, cute. Okay. And then this is the weekly divider. So things I'll be doing on a weekly basis. And then this is the sister dashboard. It says sisters share a bond unlike any other. Thornier, but also tender and full of possibility. And then I've got the weekly at a glance sized inserts to be able to plan for their events on a weekly basis. And you know what? Also something in resizing these, I went back and looked at the freebies and noticed that these were a tad bit bigger than these as far as like size to sit in here comfortably and not be like bulging or come out on the side. So I will in fact be resizing these. Hopefully by the time I post this video, that will be done already. And then this is the daily divider. So things I'll be doing on a daily basis for them. Sister dashboard. There is no friend greater than a sister. And then I've got the daily at a glance. So things I'll be tracking on a daily basis for them. So I've got quite a few there for them. And because I'll be using this for the month of December, this is one of December's dashboards. Little Santa and reindeer down here at the bottom. I thought that was so cute. And then I'm gonna have a journal divider. And then this dashboard says sisters together until the end. And I made individual page markers, and I have different, same ones that I use like in my own planners, but I also made ones related to them specifically for like the journal section. I'll be doing a journal section for Delilah. So I've got a couple of journal entries for her to do. Look how cute that looks small. Oh man, I'm so excited. And then I've got a page marker for Laurel and a couple of journal entries for her. And then I have a lists divider. So all the things that I can make note of as far as lists go. This dashboard says, a sister is the best gift to ever be given. And so far I have a wish list for them for things, because they're always talking about like things that they see, things that, you know, have come up that maybe they want. And then I never remember. So when it comes time for Christmas, I'm like, crap, what did they say they wanted? Which would make the perfect gift for Christmas. So definitely a wish list for them to keep track of those things. I'm gonna have a notes section. And this sister dashboard says, everything is more fun when you do it with your sister. And for notes, I'm obviously gonna use the note pages that come with the Moterm, but for the pocket, I decided I'm going to do grid paper because I have quite a few journals that I didn't finish for my bullet journaling. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna definitely use those since I have no other purpose for them and use them as note paper. And I thought that that would be a cute difference for notes to use grid. The next divider is savings. So big thing for them, we always keep this top of mind, is to save for them. There are always going to be things that come up, whether it be medical expenses, schooling expenses, activity expenses, things that they're going to want in life. So we've always prioritized savings from them since before they were born. So this sister dashboard says, never underestimate the power of your sister. And I have, just like I have in my personal planner, I've got income assumption tracker, I've got an expense tracker, and then I also have like income and things like that in this this design, this insert template type thing. So I did the same thing, but it's for the girls' savings, and each time we contribute to their major savings account, the transfer that we always prioritize, if we can't put anything in their savings, we always try to prioritize doing that automatic transfer that we do and we have been doing forever. So each time we do that transfer, we're gonna, you know, what date we did it, how much the transfer is, and then the balance, and then that'll help. So I don't always have to log in and look to see how much is in that savings account. We can just look at my notes here. Another Christmas dashboard. And then these are the December page markers that I'll be using, Christmas related. And that just screams Christmas to me. All the greens and the reds and the whites. So I'll keep those in here, and then as things come, you know, in progress, things that I'm planning for, things that I need to prioritize, I will put those page markers associated with that plan. And then the sister dashboard, sisters, protectors, defenders, and an angel when needed. All right, so then I'm going to, just like my personal planner, behind the flyleaf, I'm going to do trackers. And then this sister dashboard says, side by side or miles apart, sisters are always connected at the heart. And then here we go again with the separated page markers. So I've got one for Delilah, and I'll be tracking her mood, keeping an eye out for anxiety and her sleep. Anxiety, unfortunately, comes from both me and my husband, so they're already displaying signs of having anxiety, and so that's something that I want to track and be able to keep notes on and just to stay on top of it. It works for me, it helps me, so it's definitely something I want to do for the girls. And then this is December's mood tracker with just a bunch of sprinkle of Christmas that I'll color in based off of their mood for the day. And then I'm going to do the same thing for Laurel. Mood, anxiety, and sleep. And then that's going to be the back dashboard that acts as like a page lifter. And that is their pocket. Oh my gosh, look how cute. And then I've got a pen. I just prefer these Pilot G2 0.7. I just really like these types of pens. They work really well. So we'll put a pen there. And then just like I do with mine inserts, I'll keep back here maybe receipts specifically to their purchases. That type of stuff will go in the back pocket. But yeah, that is the new planner that I'll be adding to my collection. Just do a quick flip here, minus the lost, if lost, note. Okay, 2025 dashboard, vision board. And then we've got monthly tasks that we'll be using and working on, weekly tasks that I'll be tracking, daily tasks, just like I do in mine. All the daily things we'll be focusing on. So the difference between the weeklies and the dailies, weeklies is sort of a tidbit or like a overall note about what's going on that week. Daily is going to be relative to schedule, so specifically what we're doing, what days, what times, those types of things, tracking as far as that goes. And then we'll do a journal entry for each of the girls, lists of things that I need to keep track of. So far right now we have the wish list, but you know, lists happen randomly, and that's how I sort of use my list section. If I need to make a list, like for holiday season, what we're doing for Halloween, what we're doing for Turkey Day, what we're doing for Christmas. I have lists associated with those types of things, so that'll be the same thing for this. Notes, any notes I need to take, I'll be using the grid paper, and then savings, keeping track of their savings and prioritizing that when we can. And then to the back, we'll have our trackers. and track how they're feeling, paying attention to those anxiety triggers, and then their sleep, making sure they're getting their full hours. So yeah, I'm excited. This is something that I have been counting on and waiting for a few months now. And I'll be using this for the month of December as a test. And then once I get comfortable and familiar with it, it'll be part of my set, my collection for January, which will add that to our routine and how we plan and things like that. So yeah, that is it for this pocket setup. Oh, I might have to move this. Getting stuck on the inserts. Move it to the side there. There you go. Okay, perfect. And then that's how everything looks from the top view. That's what it looks like from the side view. And how it looks from the bottom view. And I am absolutely in love. I can't wait to use this. Alrighty guys, that is all for this pocket setup. I really hope you enjoyed what you saw. Any questions that you have, remember the comments are always open. And if you'd like to continue on this journey with me and you aren't already, I really hope you consider subscribing. Until next time guys, bye.